We have to do this. A bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Do you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana High School basketball fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from Woodlan High School out in Woodburn, Indiana, just a little bit east of Fort Wayne, Indiana, home of SummitCitySports.com. Hunter Sosenheimer on the camera. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play, stepping out of the Fort Wayne city limits to come over here to Woodburn, Indiana, as Woodlan at 2-2, 1-0 in the ACC. We'll be playing host to the East Noble Knights, 1-3 out of the Northeast 8 Conference. They have not played a conference game yet, but we're going to see a lot of youngsters here tonight. This is one of the reasons I wanted to get this game, of course, with the high scorer and player of Joe Reddy for Woodland, as he's just a junior as well, so not a senior. When you look down the rosters, one senior on the Woodland roster and one senior on the East Noble roster. These are teams that names that you're going to see for the next several years here from SummitCitySports.com and around the area. So we are excited to be here at Woodland. And big shout out to Athletic Director Rob Berkeley, an outstanding host as we sit at the top here, the bleachers, top Woodland High School. So we are going to pause real quick and tee up this outstanding contest that we're about to see. SummitCitySports.com.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. Woodland will be in the white. East Noble will be rocking the blacks. Let's now go down to our PA announcer for our starting lineups. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. National anthem in the books. Starting lineups in the books. We are excited. 1-3 East Noble taking on 2-2 Woodland. Northeast 8 Conference against the ACC. We are ready. East Noble in the black and Woodland in the white with the baby blue numbers and letters. East Noble will be going right to left. That will be Chris Hood, the big fella, just a junior. He'll be bouncing with Joe Reddy, the junior, as well. And we're going to have a whistle, and they're going to redo it. So there's exciting. There's parents allowed here, it looks like, tonight. So little bit of fans in the stands as this is Indiana High School basketball. We do play 4 8-minute quarters. No shot clock in the state of Indiana. And it will be ready. The junior, he's an outstanding basketball player. You'll see it tonight, and you'll see it all season long. Yeah, that's the 3 ball. It's going to be short for Woodlan. And here comes East Noble. East Noble, number 2, Keegan Foster running the show. That's number 14, Braden Bell. Number 12, Avery Klein. Number 52, Chris Hood. And number 42 is Max Bender. We'll talk about the grade level of these kids. My goodness, some youngsters out here on both clubs as the 3 ball goes up early. No good. Rebound comes down to Reddy. Joe Reddy. Excuse me, that's Brennan Donovan. Number 24. Number 21 is Joe Reddy. Number 4 is Dawson Lichty. Number 11 is Alex Miller. Here's Reddy, baseline. Cut off. It doesn't matter. He powers through. The strength showing right there from Joe Reddy for the first bucket for the Warriors. Reedy, outstanding basketball player, as I mentioned, starts at for Woodlan. To round out that starting lineup for Woodlan is number 1, Lincoln Sparks. He's a freshman that will be running the point guard duties for head coach John Baker in his 3rd year here at Woodlan. Sparks, the freshman's going to pull it back, goes to Reddy. Reddy, the lone upperclassman on this starting 5 as he powers through another one. It's 2 quickies for Reddy. 6:15 for Zip. It's nice to get a little change of pace, normally with the Summit Athletic Conference and all the outstanding players in Fort Wayne. It's nice to see some surrounding teams as well as we get a chance tomorrow night with Cherubusco heading to Southside as we'll be there at 7:30 tip time. 3 ball, no good. Look at the hustle there from Donovan, the lone senior on this club, setting the tone. He's got a speed advantage here on Hood. Hood's going to back off at him smartly. Sparks, 3 ball, back rim, no good. Reddy, another rebound. Put back, spun it home. Joe Reddy, outstanding. Give them all of them. East Noble looking for their first bucket. Under head coach Ryan Eakins in his 5th year, 67-33. A little bit of a rebuilding year here for East Noble with Hayden Jones and some outstanding seniors graduating last year. And Ali from 2 years ago. Good look down low to Hood. And Hood, if he catches it down that low, say goodnight, kids. Chris Hood, an outstanding offensive line prospect. High potential. D1 potential on the offensive line, no doubt about it. So the game plan here is Hood guarding Donovan. They're going to slack off him, make him shoot the 3. In the corner, Lichty, couple dribbles. Back out now to Miller. Miller cut off. Now Donovan, and that's a ball fake, but a travel. Hood did come out to show with the hand, but does go out of bounds. Beautiful looking floor here at Woodland, I might add. Haven't been in here in 5-6 years, so the floor, this is tremendous here. A little Warrior logo in the middle with the W. It's a good look. Nice color scheme around as the 3 ball. It's going to be the first bucket for a non-Chris Hood player. That 3 goes down. Here's Sparks, 6'5". Started out 6-zip for Woodland, now 5 straight points. The answer, can't get it to go. Rebound, gets tapped it out. And that's Braden Bell who hit that triple, averaging 8 points a game in the early season. Here's Foster, comes near side Bender. Bender, just a sophomore, 5.5, threw that one away. Good read there from Donovan. Donovan 1-on-2, it didn't matter. He's going to force the action and is going to be rewarded. I believe it's going to be 2-shot foul. Nope, they're going to say it's on the floor. So they'll inbound here, will Woodland. Near that timeline. There's Sparks, the freshman, Lincoln Sparks. Outstanding name, by the way. Top 10 namer here in the area. We'll just call it Allen County top 10. Ready. Drive the dish. Extra pass here to the wing. Woodlan very, very patient. And, hopefully he's all right. We can knock knees. Look awkward. And anybody that's played the game of basketball has knocked a knee or two. That is painful. So he will head to the line. Will Brennan Donovan. Can't get it. Lefty free throw up and good that time for Donovan. 1 of 2. 7 points now for Woodlan. They're up 7-5 over East Noble Knights. Two-three zone here for the Warriors. They go back over to Bender. Bender up top back. Foster. Good ball movement around here. You need to find it inside out here, a little high-low. Maybe Hood needs a flash to the top. As right there you saw Foster flash at the high post. Now he is in the corner. Patience here from East Noble. Steady 2-3 zone defense here from the Warriors. And Coach Baker. Bender. Comes near side. No shot clock in the state of Indiana. But this isn't holding the ball. This is working for her best shot. Here's Klein. So that's what you need. You need a flash to the high post, not more than one time. As right now, Hood's just stuck on the block. I'd like to see him come out to 15 feet. Bender's going to let the 3-ball go. Back rim, no good. Second chance opportunity here for East Noble. Extra pass to Bender. Good look down low to Hood. Let him right to the basket. Beautiful pass by Foster and the lay-in for East Noble. Tied at 7s. Miller. Excuse me, that was Lichty. Now ready. 3-ball. Can't get it. Rebound Hood. In the corner here, back up top Foster against this 2-3 zone. Skip past to Bender. Looking for that low feed to Hood. Now on this near side. He backs out of it. Good look. Extra pass the ball. Back rim no good. Extra chance here for East Noble once again. Last time they scored on that last possession on their second chance with Hood at the basket. There's the flash that you need. Inside out. Bender just needs to be ready to pull the trigger on that. There's Klein. They go back around the ball. Now Bender looking down to Hood. A little too hot on that pass. That will go out of bounds. Nope, check it. Woodland saves it. Here comes Lincoln Sparks. Sparks, little crossover. Finds Miller. Miller now ready. Joe Rady. Good look across the baseline. That's number 12, has just checked in. Tyler Redmond, the sophomore for Woodland. Nice. Couldn't finish. Ready. I'm telling you what, he attacks the glass like he's 6'10". It's probably more like 6'5", 6'4". Very lanky, though. Good length. They'll inbound baseline. 48.7 seconds left, 7-7. It's been some good defense here tonight. Early. And wasn't ready. Smart heads-up play for Miller to establish himself in bounds before he touched that ball. They'll save his possession. 40 seconds. Let's see what Woodland wants to do with it. Sparks. Guarded by Foster. Sparks trying to shake him. Can't. Hands off to Ready. Need some spacing here. Sparks. Too many defenders over there as Ready saves it from going in the backcourt. Needs help. 23 seconds. Miller. Miller, not a Ready. And we're going to have a whistle on the dribble drive. Here's Reddy. Thought about it. Sparks, a little jab. Nice. Drive the dish. To dribble into the cup. Hangs. Can't get it. Second chance opportunity. Still no. How about a third? Nice effort. Dawson Lichty. Tremendous effort. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Your score, Woodlan on top, 9-7. We'll take a short break. You're watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we get set for our second quarter. Woodlan enjoying a 2-point lead. As we go ahead and flip into that second. 2-3 zone's been pretty productive, but that is the second triple hit now by East Noble. That may loosen up down low for Chris Hood as East Noble takes the 1-point edge. 7.5 minutes remaining in this second quarter. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thanks for joining us here. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Miller left alone for the 3-ball, and he answers one for Woodlan. What about that? From Miller. First look at a triple and drains it. Looks like Donovan's going to check back in. The lone senior. Hood inside out. Bender. Back to Foster. That's number 33. Hunter Klein has checked in, the sophomore. He's got the flowing locks on this near side. Oh, good look to Hood. Little baby hook, no good. And he's frustrated with himself right there. 12-10, Woodlan trying to push. Ready. Sparks in the corner. Good defense right there from Braden Bell. Braden Ball. The lone senior for East Noble. Ready, backs him in, cut off, good cut. Hood bothered the shot, and then another rebound. That was an outstanding cut, though, by number 4, Dawson Lichty, the sophomore. Woodlan a year away, probably to their max potential, but good-looking group here. Same thing with East Noble. Nice kick by Klein to Foster. Hood, and it will stay at that end. 6:07, 12-10 our score. Ball's going to bring it back out. Foster trying to direct traffic. Now Bender. Bender, nice dribble drive, forces the action, and gets rewarded with a foul call. He's got to attack. Ball. As Foster in the corner, instead comes back out Bender. Extra pass over there to Klein. That's Avery Klein, the junior. And you have Hunter Klein, the sophomore. I would assume relation, but you never know. East Noble, of course, out of Kendallville, Indiana. And if you haven't seen a basketball game at the Big Blue Pit, I highly suggest you heading up to Kendallville. Oh, how about Keegan Foster? second triple of the second quarter. East Noble back with the lead. Got a 1-point edge. Here's Reddy. He wants to clear out on this side. Couldn't get past. Now comes up top, Donovan to Sparks. Sparks rocking the low socks. You don't see that very often anymore these days. Reddy took a bump. Nice kick. Donovan, triple, long. Rebound, Klein. Hands Foster. 4:45 left in the second. Bender. Chris Hood now on the bench with a rest. Here's Bender again. He's got good size, great hands. That's the second time Donovan's done, to check it, third time Donovan's done that. He did get a steal earlier and had a couple deflections. Real crafty heads up senior. He did it again. You got to watch the pill when Brendan Donovan's around it. Ooh, may you got to wait to travel. Nope, stepped out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds. We'll go back to Woodlan, 4:13. Dawson Lichty checks back in for the Warriors. Here's Miller. Miller, nice little slip by Reddy. That is great execution by Woodlan. Reddy will finish. That was tremendous stuff. I have him at 8 unofficial of the 14. Here's Bender. A little dribble drive, the kick, and that one a little bit too high and couldn't handle it. We'll go out of bounds, back to Woodlan. It's been back and forth, though. A couple lead changes here early. Ready off the screen. Got it. Triple. Alex Miller hits the three ball. Largest lead for Woodlan. Out to 4. 3:06 left. That's Miller's second three in a matter of a couple of minutes. And that one goes out of bounds again. The defense 2-3 zone. As that was out of bounds for another turnover. Lincoln Sparks checks back in for head coach Baker. And a 30-second timeout. Called by East Noble. We'll stay right here. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding ball games thus far. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment with the Big Eyed Fish. Tom Seal Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and more. You're invited to join ProFed Credit Union, where we get to know you to better serve you. Sign up online in 5 minutes or stop by a branch. Join ProFed today and start owning your financial future at profedcu.org. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit ottenweilercontracting.com. Back to it, Woodlan out of the East Noble timeout. Their largest lead of 4. Had it at least twice here in the first half. You have 2:49 left in it. Reedy, he's just going to raise up. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Chris Hood. That one knocked away from him. Klein. And they're going to get a foul on Sparks in the backcourt. That's the second team foul. Been a pretty clean half thus far. There's 6 total fouls called. Good flash. That's what they need right there, East Noble. A little inside out, and it adds to the triple. They pull within 1 for Ball. That's another 3 ball for him. No pun intended. Good skip pass in the corner. Miller. Oh, I like to see him just take that. That one rebounded by Bender. Foster will bring it up. And that goes out of bounds. Another turnover. Here comes Woodlan. Looking for the space, finds Ready. Baseline jumper, no good. Tough board. All right, Ball. Good skip pass. Another one. How about it? Somebody's starting to feel it. Braden Ball. Another 3-ball, and East Noble back with the lead. Up by 2. But Ball averaging 8 points a game. The lone senior on this roster lighting it up from beyond the arc as Miller trying to answer another one. No. Rebound by Ball. Ball backing out of traffic. 1 minute left in this second quarter. Foster. Klein spreads it. Back to Bender. Oh, Ball wanted it in the corner for another look. See if they can get the ball down to Hood here. 52 seconds. Bender. And you can't throw it over the top because Reddy's athleticism and length. So just kind of face guarding, not face guarding, but staying in front of Hood is this back 3 of the 2-3 zone. 27 seconds. They're going to try to hold for the last shot here is East Noble, I believe now, since nothing came early. But a low-scoring first half, it will be 19-17. 17 seconds now. The call from Coach Eakins from the sideline. Bender, 4 seconds. Kick out. Oh, Ball lost the handle. That's good if it goes blocked. Blocked by the freshman Spark, so nothing comes out of the possession, and that will be the end of the first half. Oh, nope, sorry, we got a foul here. We got a foul here with no time on the clock. So that's going to be Braden Ball to the line to shoot. The question is it 3? It is. 3 shots here coming from Ball to end this first half. I didn't even hear the whistle as the buzzer went off kind of the same exact time. So Ball can take advantage. No players on the floor, no time on the clock. East Noble by 3. Here's the talented senior, second attempt. What a first half for this kid. Nothing but the bottom. I have him 3 threes. And 11 points. Make it 11 points. It will stay for Braden Ball. So we'll step away. Before we do, let's give some more love to our sponsorship. As you're watching, SummitCitySports.com. We appreciate you. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Our players are equipped with elite level skills and a foundation of life skills. Jump on board. Together, we can reach the summit. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. A system and solution that fits your unique needs. Visit AndersonCoolHeat.com. El Azteca Mexican Restaurant has been a Fort Wayne favorite since 1973. El Azteca Mexican recipes are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Visit elaztecarestaurant.com. iCryo specializes in whole body cryotherapy, body sculpting, cryofacials, infrared sauna, and compression therapy services. Check out Jalen Smith's signature location on Coliseum Boulevard by Blaze Pizza. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. So as they go into some Christmas music here at Woodlan, that's a perfect time as looks like the dance team is going to go on there. So I will try to keep this up. The problem with not hearing the music, though, is I'm going to do not want to get red flag due to copyright, but we'll keep it on here. So if there's any parents out there happen to watch the cheerleaders here at Woodlan. So I'm going to turn the volume off here, and we'll take a break as soon as they're done with their showcase. So we'll go ahead now and go to our halftime break. You're watching Indiana High School basketball right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Here we have to do this. A bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Did you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our camera. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express Walk-In Clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still about 2.5 minutes left in this halftime break. 21-17 your score. Right now leading the way in scoring for East Noble. Braden Balls hit 3 threes. He's got 11 points. Chris Hood with 4 points, and Keegan Foster with a pair of triples in that second quarter. He's got 6. That's 21 for East Noble. For Woodlan, leading the way is Joe Reddy with 8 points. Alex Miller dropped in 2 triples there in the second quarter for 6 points. Dawson Lichty with 2, and Brennan Donovan with the 1. So we're going to step away real quick and get set for our second half of game action right here on SummitCitySports.com.
I choose to do whole body cryotherapy after practices, games, and training. It reduces inflammation in my muscles and allows me to move more agile throughout my profession. I became a believer in iCryo after my severe injury in college at Notre Dame, tore my ACL, and I was looking for ways to recover, ways to get back on the field. So I'm thankful for iCryo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com as we get set for our third quarter of game action right here from Woodlan High School. Hunter Sosenheimer on the camera. Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. East Noble right now 21-17 lead over the home Woodlan Warriors as we are about set. 3 balls starting to open up there in the second quarter for both teams. Just 1 for both teams in the first quarter. In that second quarter, 6 threes, 4 for East Noble, 2 for Woodlan. And man-to-man defense for East Noble. Joe Reddy in the corner. It's a screen from Sparks. He waves him off. Baseline, the strength. The strength on that baseline dribble drive's a difference maker for Joe Reddy. There ain't no doubt about it. He starts the second half as he started the first. That is with the bucket at point-blank range. Going to go back to Woodlan. 2-point lead for East Noble. East Noble looking to hold on to that halftime lead. It is a low-scoring event, but both these clubs really work for their best shot. Unless Reedy feels it from deep and pulls the trigger. Other than that, they usually work it around. And Reedy has that green light for a very good reason. And that's going to be a whistle on the baseline. Good take from Reedy, and outstanding sportsmanship by both players right there. Hits the first one. Does Reedy. Second attempt. He now has 11 points. Pulls his club within one. Second attempt. And that one hit every part of the iron and spins out on him. A little unkind here in Woodburn. Not supposed to get that from your home floor. What's up with that? They'll kick it out here, Foster, guarded by Sparks. Man-to-man defense for Woodland to start the second half. No good. Chris Hood, too big, too strong, and the hands of softness, little Charmin-esque for Hood. Sparks picked up the dribble, finds Donovan. Donovan's had an outstanding game defensively, number 24 in white. He's got about 47 deflections and can't hit the three ball, but they left Miller all alone. Oh, and it's pushed. Miller's going to go to the line. He did not ball watch, kids. Kids, if you're out there watching that, he was at the three-point arc. He did not ball watch. He attacked the glass, and now he's going to go to the line with the two-chance opportunity. Love to see that high basketball IQ and just straight effort. As not rewarded with the free throw make. Second attempt. That one is money. 2-point ball game. East Noble still looking for a first score of the second half. Here's Ball. He had a tremendous third quarter. Dropped 6 of his 11. Great cut. Use of the pivot. Oh. No reason right there to kick it out. As number 12, Avery Klein's going to look at that film and be helped out, no doubt, about Coach Eakins. That one should have went up. So he'll learn that. Can't forget, these are youngsters. Just one senior on each roster, varsity level. Reedy, you got to come out hand in the face. He'll lull you to sleep with not even looking at the rim. I've seen him do it several times in his career. Mostly on the AAU scene. Haven't had a great opportunity to check out Woodland High School ball games as we continue to expand our coverage here for SummitCitySports.com. Thank goodness for the bounce and Dan Vance. I know these like I know these players from the articles he's written. And how about that? Brennan Donovan hits his first three ball, and the lead for the Warriors. That's our 107th lead change of the game. Feels that way anyway. 4 points now for the senior Donovan. Klein, double dribble, or two dribble, Bender, back rim. Joe Reedy, so tough, and threw it away. He was falling out of bounds, had nowhere to go with it, and the heads-up play was not dropping it right underneath the bucket. At least East Noble's got to work. Joe Reedy came underneath Hood, but the post-entry pass was deflected. Reedy, oh, beautiful use. He's just so strong, kids. He's one of those players you'd call wiry. Here's Hood. Woodland staying in the man-to-man defense. Foster, three ball. Ties it back up. Keegan Foster popped out. That's his third three of the game. I like it. Three balls are going down. I think we saw a couple of those on Saturday at New Haven as Homestead went crazy in the second half against New Haven. Fletcher Lawyer The junior for Homestead, the Purdue commit, dropped 6 triples, had over 30 points. Luke Goody had 4 triples. The Illinois commit, as that's going to be a 30-second timeout called by Woodlan. Want to talk about it here, 26-26, just midway through this third quarter. SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:58 left in this third quarter. 26-26. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. SummitCitySports.com. We'll be back at it tomorrow night as Cherubusco will head to Southside. We'll get that action in. Jalen Paul, Landon Jordan taking on Jalen Lattimore, Ashton Johnson, Austin Jordan and company. A little inside out with Hood. 3-ball, and that has been tremendous as Braden Ball hits his 4th 3-ball of the game. Miller goes to Sparks. East Noble back with the lead. Reedy, spin move, a little spin cycle, and puts it over the cup for the bucket. Whew. How do you stop that? He's got 5 in the half, make it 13 for the ball game. 1-point edge for the Knights. I'll have to say it a second time. I love this floor. This Woodland Warrior floor is tremendous. Redmond's going to check in. The sophomore for head coach Baker. He'll replace the sophomore Lichty. Foster in a bad spot to inbound. Finds Bender. Bender keeps the dribble alive. Now needs Hood. Oh, Hood had him sealed. Hood had him sealed. Couldn't find it, though. Here's Ball. Foster, another pop out for a triple. No. Rebound, Donovan. Donovan once again. Kick out. Sparks, they'll keep it alive. Second chance opportunity. Donovan in the corner. He's going to be patient. See if Reedy can get a look. Instead, a 3-ball. Nope. Good defensive recovery from Ball. Donovan. That one was a little bit more rhythm. 2 dribbles. Tried that left-handed scoop. That one wasn't there. The big fella, Chris Hood, stood strong. Oh, that is a tremendous post up, but he couldn't handle the ball on the initial pass. Led to the miss. Here's Reedy. Goes glass, couldn't get it. Hood with the board. 1:42 left in the third quarter. On the wing. Here's Klein, back to Ball. 3. Got it! Are you serious? How about a 5th 3-ball for Braden Ball? Aptly named, no doubt about it. Shout out Mr. and Mrs. Ball. But 5 triples. We're just going to keep this going all week. With one player in every game we do is going to hit 6 threes. If not, I'm done broadcasting. Me and Hunter are going to walk. Foster nearly saved it. Sparks, 47 seconds. Reedy, oh, you got to come out on him. That one short. Good board by Redmond. Second chance here for Woodland. 37 seconds. Let's see if they try to hold for the last shot. Down 4. Or just the best one. We'll see what happens. Here's Sparks, the freshman. Near side here to Miller. Back to Sparks. Lincoln Sparks. Up top to the senior, Donovan. 15 seconds on the game clock. Here's Reddy. 8 seconds. 6 seconds. You got to throw a double team at him. Oh. Floater. Can't spin it home, and that will be the end of the third quarter. 4-point lead for the Knights. We'll go to break and come right back. SummitCitySports.com. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we flip on into the fourth quarter. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live, Woodlan High School. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. 8 minutes on the board, 4-point lead for the Knights. They do have possession to start this quarter. It hasn't been an explosive scoring game, so you would assume you can't afford to get down too much here if you're the Warriors. Chris Hood. Down low. Largest lead now is 6. That's the points that Chris Hood has. Averaging 9 a game and 8 boards. Down low, the kick back out. Ready. In the corner. Comes back to Miller. Can't get it to go. Hood comes down with another rebound. Kick out here, Foster. He's had an outstanding game. Klein wants to get in the three-point. Hicks, yeah, why not? Largest lead for East Noble is 9. As Klein, that's his first points of the game. Banging down that triple, 6:45 left in the ball game, and a steal. Klein with the steal. Picked the dribble up, smartly felt that defender coming back. Not to mention, everybody from East Noble was in here, was yelling for it. And the turnover. Donovan, they need a bucket. Donovan. Blocked. Great block by Klein. Klein with the rejection and saves the layup. That's going to prove to be a game-changing play right there. On the wing. Hood wanted it down low. Klein in the paint, kick out. Foster wants another three. That one long. Rebounded by Miller. And a whistle. And he'll go to the line. As they're going to say that's on the floor, so inbounding will be Woodlan. Fine's ready. And they got a whistle. Foul's going to be on Bender. And ready to the line to shoot 2. 5:40 left in this fourth quarter. 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Front rim, no good. Second attempt. And does convert on the second one. Pulls within 8. Story of it right now, Braden Ball. 5 triples on the night. Number 14 in black. Bender. It's a bump from Miller all the way to the opposite side and a foul. Too much contact on the reach right at that last minute as he was going up for the shot, and that will send Bender to the line to shoot 2. 5:17 left, can make it a 10-point game with a pair of makes here for Coach Eakins and East Noble. And converts. Hits them both. Largest lead for East Noble, out to 10. And the first points for Max Bender. And 5:17 on the clock is what they want it reset to. It's showing 5:14 right now, so they'll add 3 seconds back to the clock. 10-point game. East Noble on top. Ready. Running out of time. Cut off. Knocked away. What a steal from Foster. And Foster will hold it up smartly. It wasn't there. They'll back it out. They'll set their offense. Bender. Couple dribbles, spin move. Nice little drop step, but a foul on Donovan. Went for the block, but the foul. First one up and good. Bender, second attempt. And hits him. 4 straight free throws for Bender. 12-point lead. Just under 5 minutes. Reedy caught in the air. Finds Donovan. Corner 3 ball. That one's short. Great hustle by Lichty. Kept it alive. Here's Sparks. Back to Lichty in the corner. Baseline. Donovan pops back out. Good look to Miller. Couldn't get it to go. Ooh, look at the elevation there. The elevation from Dawson Lichty, the sophomore. It's got to be the mullet, no question. A little mullet power for you. They'll flatten out this inbound pass, just lob it to Rady. No. Got the, was that a steal? That was Lichty who knocked it away, got it back again. Sparks 3. Oh, halfway down, couldn't get it. And Hood with the tough board. Once he gets 2 paws on it, that ain't coming out. Ball. And an offensive foul on that screen. So we'll go back to Woodlan, a chance to cut into this 12-point deficit. Saved it. It ready. And another whistle. That's going to go on Bender. That's his 4th, and that is the team's 7th. So Woodlan goes into the bonus. Reedy will head for the front end. He's 2 of 4 from the charity stripe. Hits the front. We'll get a second attempt. Hits them both. And full timeout. We'll take a short one with them here. You're watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
Excited about the place that it put us, and the quarantine hit, and we knew we had guys that were going to work hard at home, but just the idea that we could get a lot of them together working hard at a location with people that know what they're doing was really beneficial. And I think, you know, that training did a great job for those guys to kind of get the ball rolling for them, and they came back in the end of June, early July, and it's like they hadn't missed a beat. They were flexible, they were fast, and ready to lift and run and start playing football, so it was a huge benefit for us.
To gain an edge on your competition, it starts with a free one-on-one performance assessment. Call 260-266-4007. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We believe in sharing positive stories and are excited to set the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Basketball is such a reactionary sport, and we talk all the time about your first 3 steps are the most important: powering out, exploding, the things that they're teaching our kids with changing direction quicker, getting a stronger core. Those things have been very valuable for our athletes. Everything that Parkview Sports Medicine.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:48 left in this ball game. 10-point lead for East Noble. They set up the press here on the timeout, does Coach Baker. Good look there to Bender. Up to Klein. Klein will attack. Double clutch lay-in is money. They break the press, and Klein puts up his 5th point. Ready. Scooped it. Lost his footing. Now comes back to East Noble. Foster will pull it back out. Klein has Hood down low. As that will go out of bounds, it'll stay at that end. Oh, good look to Hood. Gathers himself and puts it up and in. Chris Hood now with 8. Baseline dribble drive. They left him all alone. And Lichty will put it up and in. Sets up the press. Thrown away. Here's Miller. Down to Reedy. Reedy had it knocked away, but a foul. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. The 3rd on Foster, the 8th on the Knights. Reedy hits the first of 2. 11-point game. Don't forget, join us tomorrow night as Hunter and I will be at Southside as Cherubusco will head to Southside, and Archerland will get started about 7:30 on the tip time. Then Friday, just a 1-gamer for Hunter and I, will be at Snyder as Snyder will host Northside on the boys' side of things. That'll be a 6 p.m. tip-off from SummitCitySports.com. That's going to be an outstanding game. Some of the best youngsters in the city on display. Carson Jenkins coming off that 30-point game last Friday against Wayne. And we have a whistle. That's the 3rd team foul on the Warriors. The 2nd on Miller. And knocked away. Outside here to Foster. Kick out the ball. Ball's got 5 trip. Oh, great ball fake. Outstanding job by Brandon Ball. Man, what a game here for Ball. That's his first points of the 4th quarter. As we have an official timeout, 2:22 on the clock. Not sure what I think they're going to try to correct the clock. Yeah, they didn't start right away, so they're going to run off 3 seconds. Officials have been on that. They've been hawking that. Ooh, how about a deep one from Miller? Cuts it to a single-digit deficit. That's his third three of the game. He's got 10 points. Bender, back to Klein. Ball, 2 minutes. Time more important than points. Here comes the double team and the foul. Ball's going to go to the line to shoot 2, where he is 2 of 3 from the charity stripe. East Noble has a squad 6 of 7. So pick your poison here, but that's only the 5th team foul on Woodlan. Got to gamble. Just keep gambling. Oh, and accidentally hit across the face. Good sportsmanship shown by Redmond. Obviously didn't mean to hit him across the grill. .153. Bender in the backcourt to Foster. And another foul. That'll be the 7th team foul. And in the bonus will go the East Noble Knights. Free throw shooting competition now the rest of the way. If East Noble hits their free throws, it's ball game for Kendallville's finest, the East Noble Knights. Young squad. Do both these teams have? Just one senior apiece on each roster. Front end, no good. Knocked away. And last touch by Woodland. Tough break for the Warriors. They got the miss on the front end, but Chris Hood, the ball fake, the finish, the foul. He'll go to the line for 2 for the chance at the three-point opportunity. He's got 6 in this quarter. He's got 10 points. But I'm telling you what, this kid is an outstanding prospect on the offensive line. On the gridiron. As Hood and that soft touch hits it. And 30-second timeout by the Knights. And we'll step away real quick here for 30 seconds. SummitCitySports.com.
This has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Warriors, 140 left, 12-point game. Miller has been feeling it in the second half. That one short. Ooh, that's got to be a push-off. Yeah, ball. That was 2 hands extended. Even the East Noble fans groaned at that one. That one was about as obvious as it gets. And that can't go. Miller blocked by Hood. Here's Foster. Knocked away. Nearly stolen by Riddy. Now Bender. Time more important than points for East Noble. Team's 9th, so 1-1 still. That's the 4th on Miller. First one good for Bender. And misses the second. And one. Pushing foul. Ready. We'll go back to the line for an and one opportunity. Here's Ready. And does convert on the three-point opportunity. I have Reedy with 18 unofficial, a 10-point game. Yeah, the shot was good. Yeah, that's East Noble ball. They'll inbound it. And the press here for Woodlan. Got a double team, you got a trap, you got to go for a steal, you got to foul. 1 minute. Good look down low to Bender. The easy left-handed layup is good. Woodlan got to gamble on this press, so that left Bender open, who finishes. And that one's good for Miller. Another bucket and another 30-second timeout. So we'll take one more with them here, SummitCitySports.com.
There are tons of benefits to using compression therapy, but my favorite are speeding up muscle recovery, reducing swelling and inflammation, and improving my athletic performance.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, SummitCitySports.com. Thanks for joining us. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You're notified of all of our live events as they do happen. 43-53. Woodlan is down. 45 seconds left in this ball game. And a quick whistle. And the quick foul against Woodlan. And that's the 10th team foul, so the double bonus for Klein. Klein, second attempt. First one was good. And back rim, no good. Rebounded by Lichty. Here comes Ready. Ready. Goes baseline. Spin move. Hangs off glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Comes to Woodlan. Donovan with the three ball and does hit that one. Cuts it to an 8-point game. 31 seconds left. Woodlan with the timeout. And we'll stay right here. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thanks for joining us. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They'll help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel line, engine diagnostics, and more. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. You're invited to join ProFed Credit Union where we get to know you to better serve you. Sign up online in 5 minutes or stop by a branch. Join ProFed today and start owning your financial future at profedcu.org. At Hot and Water Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit hotandwatercontracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Our players are equipped with elite level skills and a foundation of life skills. Jump on board. Together we can reach the summit. Need a quick foul here if you're Woodlan. If you don't get a steal, 28 seconds. They got it out to Bender. Bender, and he will be fouled with 23.7 left. 8-point game. 2-shot foul and the double bonus. Alex Miller checks back in. Bender hits them both. He stays perfect from the charity stripe. And another one. There's Donovan. Cuts it. Now to 7. And a full timeout called by East Noble. We'll be right back here. SummitCitySports.com.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union. You're invited.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a business...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 17 seconds. Oh, the steal. Ready. Has Donovan. He tried to flare out for 3, backs up for the 3, and hits it. He hits a 3 ball. 4-point game. Oh, another near steal. Sparks. Foster. And what do we got? Travel. Woodlan with the chance here. I think they have one timeout left. That's what I had listed. Well, they may be out because they didn't call one on that last scramble play. So let's see here. 4 seconds left, down 4. Just do not foul a three-point shooter if you're Woodlan. Reedy, you got to shoot it. He tried to go in for the foul. Donovan, an and 1, but the clock, there should be time on the clock. 2-point game, and he'll go to the line. There should be about 2 seconds, maybe a second and a half on the clock, I think, but this is going to be a hard decision by these officials. They've been looking at that clock quite a bit, but the putback was good. So they're going to put 1.1 on the clock is what the referees want, 1.1. So I think you're going to have to miss this. Decision time, though. Do you miss this, try for a rebound putback, or do you try to make it, come with a quick steal and shot? Either way, I mean, you have enough time for either, I think. Timeout will be called by East Noble, and a full timeout. So we'll stay right here. This is SummitCitySports.com. Thank you for joining us once again. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business, a system and solution that fits your unique needs. Visit AndersonCoolHeat.com. iCryo specializes in whole-body cryotherapy, body sculpting, cryofacials, infrared sauna, and compression therapy services. Check out Jalen Smith's signature location on Coliseum Boulevard by Blaze Pizza. El Azteca Mexican Restaurant has been a Fort Wayne favorite since 1973. El Azteca Mexican Restaurant, Mexican recipes is sure to tantalize your taste buds. Visit elaztecarestaurant.com. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We serve every level of athlete with our integrated sports medicine team, including a region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. So 1.1 on the clock. And Donovan at the line. And East Noble still in a huddle over here near side as they finally break their timeout huddle. So here we go. This crunch time, the ball game sitting right in front of us. Donovan will go to the line for the end one opportunity. Went for the miss. Oh, great rebound by Klein, and that will do it. What a comeback for Woodlan. Just couldn't finish it. So congratulations to the East Noble Knights. They come over here to Woodburn, Indiana, and defeat Woodlan 56-54. Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game is Braden Ball. Had 5 triples on the game. I had him at 20 on official points. Outstanding game we saw here, stepping out of the Summit Athletic Conference in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So we will sign off and head back to Fort Wayne for our ball game tomorrow, as that will be Cherubusco heading to Southside for a 7:30 tip time. Until then, for Hunter Sosenheimer, I am Tim Atkinson. You have been watching Indiana High School basketball from SummitCitySports.com.
We have to do this. A bit of a hill. His mother said, if you're coming to school, you got to bring your sister because they have to go and work in the fields. So this kid carries his 1-year-old sister everywhere. A lot of those kids don't eat in the morning. A lot of those kids, the only place they do eat is at that school.
I thought going up that mountain, Mary's meals can reach everywhere that there's a hungry child.
Did you see what happens after a simple meal? It just came to life.
Love reaches everywhere.
Parkview Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Someday, you'll get your knee replaced. Someday, a new hip. Someday can be sooner than you think. At Parkview Ortho Hospital, we want to help you get moving again. So we offer a full range of options for joint pain, including outpatient joint replacements and personalized solutions. It's time to reclaim your life at Parkview Ortho Hospital, because someday is today. Learn more at parkview.com/ortho. Parkview, we believe in better.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Keep it 100.
This is an invitation to join a movement propelled by people who care, and members who have a share in the place they bank.
Good morning, Sam.
So when you have the chance to get your first home loan, you know an expert will guide you every step of the way. Or when it's time to buy your new car, you'll be treated like more than just a credit score.
Good news, ProFed can get you that payment.
This is an invitation to a place where simply belonging can help enrich your whole community. ProFed Credit Union.